The guardian of the fragments. Imagine for a moment that camp in the desert, a place where time stands still and the noise of the world falls silent. There, among the sand and the heat, something happened that defines our existence today: the holiness of what is broken. So often we walk through life trying to present a whole image, a facade of success and control, while inside we feel consumed by the stress of not reaching the standard others have set for us. We punish ourselves for failures, for losses, for not being enough. And we constantly feel how this imperfect world tells us that if we fail, if we break, if we lose our job, our health, or our hope, we are completely discarded. But the Torah tells us the opposite. What was broken is also sacred. The Talmud reveals something astonishing. In the Ark of the Covenant, not only were the second tablets kept, the whole ones, the successful ones, but also the fragments of the first. Yet the secret of the parasha lies in what Moses chose to do with those fragments. When he came down from the mountain and shattered the tablets in response to the people's sin, he did not sweep away the pieces to hide them. The Eternal One taught him that those broken fragments were just as sacred as the new tablets that would come later. That is why in the Ark of the Covenant, the holiest place in the universe, the pieces of what had been broken dwelled together with what was whole. This tells us that your anguish, your days of extreme exhaustion, and those moments when you feel your life is in pieces have a place of honor in the divine. You do not need to be the whole to be valuable. The Eternal dwells precisely in the truth of your vulnerability, in the reality that we are beings who break and rebuild. That rebuilding does not come from judgment, but from the mercy that Moses was able to draw down when he interceded for the people. The Eternal revealed the 13 attributes of mercy, the language of the second chance, beginning with the name Adonai repeated twice. The sages interpret that this repetition means the following: I am God before a person sings, and I continue being the same God after he has sinned. When the world judges you for not moving fast enough or for having failed, remember that the teaching offers us a second opportunity that does not depend on merit, but on love. By accepting our own broken tablets, we begin to soften life, not only for ourselves, but for the others. We stop demanding perfection from those we love because we understand that they too carry their fragments. In the end, when Moses descended for the second time, his face radiated a light that he himself did not realize he carried. It was a light that frightened others because it was too real, too pure. Sometimes your own light, that which emerges from having passed through pain and learned from it, can unsettle those who prefer to live on the surface and in the comfort of the golden calf. But that light is the answer to your anguish. It is the sign that contact with the transcendent has transformed your very substance. You do not need veils to hide who you are before the Eternal. It is in that nakedness of soul that you truly grow, where you find the strength to become a balm for others. Life becomes sweeter when we stop fighting our cracks and allow the light to pass through them, reminding us that every integrated failure is in truth another step in building our own sacred ark. We are tired because we try to hold up stone tablets that are too heavy for us. Let go of the weight of what will they say or what will they think. God does not count you by what you achieve, as in the Torah, the silver census, but by your willingness to remain part of the journey despite the falls. Remember this, life softens when we accept that the broken tablets also give light. Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach.